Hey there, Julia here from Accessorize Your Life. Welcome to Accessorize Your Life. Tonight I want to bring you a quick video, and it is about a couple of things that I am loving currently. One is from the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale, and it is the Tom Ford. It is their little iconic eye and lip set. And I wanted to get this out to you before the sale ends. It ends on August 8th. I know I showed you one other set I picked up, but this is a little smaller set, and I think it is worth your time and money if you were to get it. But it's of course up to you if you like the colors and everything. But I do want to give you my spill on it. But before I do, I want to tell you about a fragrance company that contacted me, asked me to go on their site, which was easy to navigate by the way, and choose or select a fragrance and give my honest review on the fragrance. And I did that, and I have it here, Dossier. They were easy to deal with. The representative was very friendly, and I am happy to give my honest review. And I went on site and found a perfume or fragrance that was easy to find. It was a blind buy, but I felt like I knew what I was getting because the descriptions, the top note, the middle note, the final note, they're all there in the description box. There are reviews on the products, so you get to know quite easily what you're getting. But what is Dossier? Like I said, it's a fragrance company. They're from France. They cut out a lot of costs by giving you designer-like perfumes at a fraction of the cost. There is nothing wrong about this at all. It's all wonderful for those of us who like fragrances, want to collect them, but do find that the cost can get up there because we like so many different scents. But here you can build your wardrobe of fragrances from professional to social to personal at a fraction of the cost, like I said. The packaging is simple. The bottle is simple. It says here, iconic scents, designer quality, no markups. So the scents are inspired by designer scents. So therefore, if you know, for instance, that you like a Dior cologne, and you read through and you find one of the colognes you like there, read the descriptions and you'll see that there's pretty much everything that's in this Dossier's fragrances that are in Dior's fragrances. And that's just what I did with Powdery Hawthorn. Powdery Hawthorn is a replica or is inspired by Tom Ford's Metallique. I went through the notes of Metallique and the notes and ingredients in Powdery Hawthorn, and I found that they had some similarities. For instance, and I'm looking at my notes, Metallique and Powdery Hawthorn both have aldehydes in them, which is a organic compound, and they add things to it like floral scents and fruity scents and citrusy notes, and they also give it a twist with a metallic scent, so it is quite nice. And then they also have in common heliotrope. Heliotrope is a flower, and it's a warm, delicate flower that's a powdery kind of scent with a bit of vanilla. So both of them share that. Now, in addition, Dossier added Hawthorn, and the Hawthorn is spicy, it's sexy, it's soft, and it has a vanilla scent as well. So all of the ingredients are listed here, your notes are listed here, the name of the fragrance you're getting, and Dossier. It has a magnetic top that just finds its way back on. It is 50, I believe, yes, mLs and 1.7 ounces of product. You can't go wrong with this. Like I said, you can build your wardrobe of fragrances at a fraction of the cost. You should give it a try. If you're interested, I have a link down below. Just 2 clicks. Down in the drop box you go, and then click on the link and you're right there at Dossier. So yeah, let me know if you try it. Okay, the second thing I'm bringing to you, like I mentioned before, is the Tom Ford palette. I picked up the Cognac Rose palette. Now, I did not find this on Tom Ford's site, nor did I find it at Sephora. You may be able to find it some other places, but right now Nordstrom is the only place I could find it. At Nordstrom's, in its little set, you get 2 mini or clutch size lippies, Casablanca, and the other one, I always forget the name of it, Fascinator. Fascinator is kind of right at you, cool, matte look, good for the daytime. But for me, I would need to use a liner to make it stand out. Here, I'll let you see it. It's not bad, but it's just not a color for me. Definitely would need a liner. But it reminds me of a cognac brandy that when after you take that initial sip, you get that strong flavor. That's strong there. The other one is Casablanca. This is just like the brandy, warm and sultry. It's smooth when you first put it in your mouth. And I'm wearing it now. I do have a liner on with it. I think it's great for the evening as well as day, but it's when you want to make that look more special for your evening, I think the Casablanca is definitely the one to go for. Now, I really feel that Tom Ford was inspired by the movie Casablanca for this, these lippies and this quad, because it is definitely reminiscent of Casablanca, of a brandy, of a sultry time in a cafe or evening club. You get this color here that just looks like a nice aged cup of brandy, and then it kind of, as it ages, you know, the color changes on brandy, and I think this is what you see here, the Hennessy of brandy, right here in Tom Ford's palette, Cognac Rose. I did swatch the colors so that you can see them. Here they are in my hand. There are no names here on the palette, but I'll put it up close so you can see it. I am wearing this color all over my eyelid, and then I went in with this on my inner corner and a little bit of this on my outer corner and on my lower lash line. I think it's perfect for day or evening, but I kind of feel like the look, if I put lashes on and winged out my liner, would be perfect for the evening. Like it says here, this is $88 in the sale, and I don't think you could go wrong purchasing this. For someone of color, I went in first with MAC. This little color here is in Saddle. And first I put this at my crease line, and then I went in with this color here, just to give it a matte base. When you have hooded eyes, it's a good thing to go in with a matte first, and then your satiny colors here. I think most of these colors are satiny. It's a very nice soft feel to this formula here. It is a wet or dry formula, so I did both. I even applied it with my finger and a wet brush, so it makes it easy and a no-brainer to use day or evening to get, if you want a very subtle soft look or more of an intense look, you can get that with Cognac Rose. And again, it seems to come to mind that Tom Ford was thinking of Casablanca when he designed this palette and that lippy for sure, the Casablanca lippy. You know how a fine brandy does. As time goes by, it ages very nicely, and so does this on me. I feel as time goes by, I am learning to work with Tom Ford's palettes a little better, and I just feel like I have a better respect for Mr. Ford and his palettes, because when I first got them, I was intrigued by them, but I let them sit because I wasn't sure how to use them. But the more I play around with them and the more I use different brushes with them, I feel that a good brush is important with Tom Ford's shadows. Okay, that's all I have for you today. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope if you're interested in obtaining this palette, this set from Tom Ford, that you'll check out Nordstrom's Anniversary Sale before it's over, and definitely hit the link down below in the drop box if you're interested in finding your personal, professional, you know, kind of fragrance to add to your wardrobe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.